right, Arsenal are back at Wembley after 6 long years without a major final. Havertz go sealed it for the Arsenal yesterday night. I was confused about. Actually, I wanted to do a pre-match analysis, but I said I just wait after the match and see how everything is going to turn out to be. On my own end, trying to think like Arteta. Arteta already has a win at Stamford Bridge. So you don't expect him to come here and attack Chelsea. Chelsea are the ones looking for a win. So I was expecting Chelsea to be the one doing the attacking work. But when the formation came out, I saw Chelsea playing a back five. I was confused. I was like, now what are you doing now? What is this? I don't understand you playing a back five. Why are you playing a back five against an Arsenal side that they are literally not even ready to attack? I said it in my mind that if I was Arteta, I would not rush Chelsea. The first 20 minutes, I would try my best to calm the tempo of the game, make them weak, make them tired, make them frustrated so that they can come at me. When they come at me, then I will use that opportunity to counter them, bite them so deeply that they cannot recover from it. But I was shocked. Liam Rosner was doing what Arteta was supposed to do. It was even Arteta that was now doing what Liam Rosner was supposed to do. Why will you be playing a back five when you want to win a match? You are playing against Arsenal in the Emirates. You want to win, you are playing a back five. You defending. Okay, let me say he watched the Carrick game, the way Manchester United played against Arsenal and how they won, and he wanted to utilize the same thing. What you need to understand is that match, Arsenal needed to win. Arsenal needed to make a statement. Arsenal needed to win. But this match, Arsenal have already won. You see, if you watch the match against Manchester City Arsenal 2020, okay, last season, Manchester City Arsenal last season, when Arsenal had a red card, Arteta played that match. See, something with Arteta is that him scoring is one thing, him not wanting you to score is another thing. Arteta did not go to that match yesterday to look for a win. He just went there to sit, relax, enjoy his football. He didn't even bother for a corner, a set piece, a free kick. The game was just there. I said after the first leg, I said, this second leg should be cancelled because I believe even Manchester City, they are not still going to lose. Manchester City is going to the final. I don't believe, I know this is football, but the Newcastle I'm seeing, they cannot do anything. That Newcastle cannot do anything. You see. So I was expecting Liam Rosner to throw everything at Arsenal. What was Liam Delap doing at the right wing? You have a Stavo on the bench. I was confused. You want to win Arsenal. You are putting Liam Delap on the right wing. Okay, let me say a 5-3-2 formation. Kopama was not even on the field. Okay, yes. Kopama was not fit enough. He came in the second half. Oh, Liam Rosner, what kind of formation did you use? A 5-3-2 and you are looking for a win at the Emirates? Arsenal, they are physically drilled, emotionally drilled, tactically drilled, offensive and defensively drilled. Arsenal players are ready to run that pitch the whole of 90 minutes. They will not get tired. You see, the reason why Manchester United were able to buy them so deep was because, one, it was the errors Mendy made. Arteta was already winning 1-0. He was trying to calm the tempo, disorganize Manchester United, allow Manchester United to come at him and he work on the spaces. But at the same time, Mendy made that error. And after the error, it was in 1-1. Immediately, it became a 1-1. The second half started and there's not blast. We're like, yes, we need to make it a 2-1. We need to score. That was what destabilized Arsenal because them trying to score destabilized them and they didn't even know when they started opening space for Manchester United players to be running up and down. And the second goal came from there. You see, and if you look the last 2 goals Manchester United scores, those were shots outside the 18. Yes, Chelsea was trying to do something like that too yesterday. But at the other hand, Arsenal, you see, they are wise. They knew that this thing that happened to us against Inter Milan, the goal they scored us was outside the 18. Against Manchester United, the last 2 goals they scored us were outside the 18. Now, other teams are trying to use this against us. What are we supposed to do? We are supposed to look for a solution for that. We are supposed to look for a solution for that. So I knew Liam Rosner was going to exercise that tactics here. He was going to use that tactics yesterday, trying to take shots outside the 18. But they don't have the capabilities. Yes, Enzo Fernandez is good with shot taking. Caicedo is good with shot taking. Kopama is good with shot taking. But yesterday, Arsenal did not give them the room to take those shots from outside the 18. The way Arsenal gave Manchester United the room to take those shots, Arsenal did not give them the room. Entering into Arsenal box 18 was extremely, I know it will be difficult. I knew it would be difficult. Entering into Arsenal box 18, I knew it would be difficult. But I was not expecting a 5-3-2 formation from Liam Rosner. You are looking for a win for Christ's sake. Why would you be playing a 5-3-2 when you are looking for a win? 5 defenders against who? It is Arsenal that was supposed to play those 5 defenders, not you. Because they already won 3-2. If Arteta wants to defend, if Arteta does not want to score, it is easy for him to do. He was able to do it with 10 men against Manchester City, the almighty Manchester City. So why do you believe he cannot do it against you? And you don't even have the big snakes to bite him. Your snakes does not even have poisonous venom. Liam was just like Saliba and Gabriel were just playing with him. Pedro, Pedro the same thing, they were just playing with him. Then you expect Cucurella to okay when you're attacking it's like a 3-3-5 or 3-5-2. Okay, yes, when you're attacking it should be a 3-5-2. Cucurella from this side, and I think Fofana or Jareto from the other side. What do you expect those defenders to do against physical and mentally drilled defenders like Timber and Perry and Capi? It's difficult now. I was expecting something better. Yes, I'm not saying if they started, they would have won. If Estavo or Ganashu or Kopama started the match, they would have won. I was not saying that, but at least you would have showed us that you went there for a fight. You see, just imagine when Arteta removed Madueke and he put in Trossard. Trossard just went into that game to play. I was watching him yesterday. He just went there to play. Like, they were making jest of Chelsea. You cannot do anything. Even if we don't want to attack you, yes, they always complain. Arsenal win with set piece. Arsenal win with corner kick. Arsenal compress and destabilize the keeper. There is always a foul. They are looking for easy goals. We are not scared of Arsenal. No open play goal. Ever since Chelsea sold Havertz to Arsenal, Havertz have always been haunting them one way or the other. Ever since Chelsea sold Havertz to Arsenal, Havertz has always been haunting them one way or the other. Open play goal, yeah. You got the open play goal yesterday. Declan Rice is Enzo Fernandez is better than Declan Rice. Even with his weak foot, look at the accurate cross he was able to give to Havertz. And the goal came in. 96 minutes, the referee was supposed to end the match. I was not even know what he was waiting for. Okay, maybe he was trying to do Chelsea a favor. Maybe Chelsea can score a goal. And the opposite happened. The opposite happened. But Chelsea fans, take heart. Yeah, I'm not here to banter you guys, but understand. Liam Rosner is just coming. He's a new coach. He will get his tactics right. You guys will get some good players and you can win the league. Anything is possible. Even if you can't win it this year, that doesn't mean you can't win it next year. You can win it next year. It's very, very possible for you to win the league next year. So take heart and do not be scared. I saw on Twitter some Chelsea fans complaining Estavo did not start, Kopama did not start. That's what I'm saying. The fact that they did not start does not mean that if they started, they would have won the match. Arteta knew what he was doing. He has been in this job for 6 years. He has made several mistakes. He has learned from his own mistakes. So he knew what he was doing. I believe you, if Manchester United play Arsenal again, let me say next week, you see, Arsenal has the high percentage of winning that match. Yes, because like this, Carrick is just new to the league. They have not understood his system and his tactics. But with time, each coach and each player, they will understand everything. And the first corner kick Arsenal had. Liam Rosner devised him. He's removing his defenders from the box 18, setting a trap, a counter trap. On doing that, Arsenal will have to remove players from the box 18. But I told you this thing that you don't understand. It is not the players that are nodding the ball into the goal that are doing the trick. It is the people crossing the corner kick. They are not crossing it for you to know. They are crossing it directly. They want to score a direct corner kick. So even if Arsenal leaves everybody and leaves only 2 people inside your box 18 for that corner kick, those 2 people's job is to what? Is to destabilize your keeper and the players that are close to your keeper, so that maybe you can just make errors and goals will come. That's only Liam Rosner have not understood. Removing your players, you are lucky that they didn't score that goal. And Arsenal were not really ready to win that match. They are very okay with a draw. So when you're okay with a draw, why would you be stressing yourself to want to win a match when you are very okay with a draw? Chelsea, on the other hand, we are the one that was supposed to attack. They were the ones that were supposed to fight. We are the ones that were supposed to show the world that yes, we came for a win. But at the other end, you are defending. Defending against what? Defending against a 3-2. You are losing 3-2. Why are you defending? Okay, let's say it's a new coach. But even as a new coach, we are supposed to go there to attack. Yes, Arteta had other options. If Chelsea would have scored a goal, Arsenal would have changed their tactics and would have started pressing Chelsea so hard. So Chelsea does not have the mental, physical drill and mentality to take on Arsenal. Yes, Chelsea is still meeting Arsenal again, I think 2 or 3 weeks from now in the Premier League. Still at the Emirates Stadium, and I bet you Arsenal is still going to win that match. Because Liam Rose now, you and your team, you boys, you are not ready to take on this Arsenal physically and mentally drilled team. You see, so a lot of Chelsea fans were complaining, blah, 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 blah. No need to complain. Arteta has been on this job approximately 6 years, and it's not, you don't expect him to be making same mistakes every day. Sometimes you just need to understand some things, and sometimes you need to not understand something. So I don't really have much to say on this match, on this analysis. I don't want to bore you guys, but the next match against Arsenal and Chelsea, if you believe you can have a correct score prediction, you can drop it on our comment section. We always have a special gift for you. Thank you.